Hi, folks, and welcome to Ron's Rants. I'm Ron, and I'm here to rant a little bit. So, did you watch the debate last night? My God, what was that? Was that a debate? I'm not sure. I wasn't sure about a lot of things. I mean, Trump came out swinging, and Joe Biden was somewhat prepared. Chris Wallace may have been a little biased. That's a possibility. I'm sure he was. He's not one of my favorite people, but not here to judge him. But Donald Trump, sometimes you just have to shut up. Okay? I am a Trump supporter. I will still be voting for Donald Trump. I am not a Joe Biden supporter. I am not about communists, socialists, the Green New Deal, whatever they stand for, Black Lives Matter, Antifa, all the things that the Democratic Party stands for. I am not about it, and that's where Joe Biden is. And Joe Biden will not run this country. If he gets elected, he will not run this country. I promise you. He will either be a puppet on a string or Kamala Harris will be running things. Or she may even be the president by the end when this guy is declared incompetent. But he was either prepared or something happened, but he was halfway coherent, okay? And the one thing that he did right is he spoke to the American people. And this guy does not too much right, believe me, but he spoke to the American people. And that's what Donald Trump needs to do. Donald Trump needs to stand on his platform, on his policies. He's a law and order president. He's someone who is giving the American people a tax break. He's brought jobs back to this country. He's brought manufacturing back. He's done more for the Hispanic and the Black population, getting their numbers up for some of the lowest unemployment for them in the history of these United States. This is what Donald Trump has done. He's cut out red tape. He's done what is necessary to build the economy back up. Joe Biden had 47 years in government. What did he do? He never fixed anything. And he had 8 years as the vice president with Obama. And all they did is tear down this country. They divided this country. Okay? They like to show the narrative, say the narrative that Trump that divided this country. That is not true. This was Obama's doing, and he's still at it. He's still at it. He can't shut his mouth. He's still out giving speeches, okay? And Biden is his little puppet, okay? Let's face it, folks. What was done last night was no debate, okay? And Donald Trump, you couldn't even get out of your own way last night. And I love you and I support you. But number one, you got to be more presidential. Number two, you got to shut your mouth sometime. Let the other guy speak. Hit him with facts. You know you can beat him that way. You know you're a stronger candidate. You know you're smarter than this guy. Maybe they don't like the way you talk or the way you come across. I'm sure that's part of it. But that's not what you need to work on your strengths. Okay? You need to go out there and not be talking constantly. Talk. You've got that 2 minutes. Use it. Use the discussion part. Hit them with facts. Talk to the American people. That's what we want to hear. We want to hear what you're going to do in the next 4 years. Why didn't you ask Joe how he would have handled the pandemic? What he would have done different? He wouldn't have had an answer. He never had an answer for 47 years. So what are you worried about? Instead, you came out punching like you expected the old sleepy old Joe to show up, and a different Joe showed up. Whether he had a wire in his ear, whether he was more prepared, whether he was, I don't know, whether he was scripted. I don't know why he was different last night, but he was. Okay? So what I'm saying is, as the president of these United States, you need to take control. Pardon me, folks. I am a human and I do require my My voice does get dry sometimes, especially when I'm all excited and ranting like this. But here's the point. The point is, there's another debate coming. So Donald, when you come out for this debate, come out prepared. Give the other opponent a chance to speak. Give the narrator a chance to speak. Don't overtalk everybody. Don't push the narrative that you're the only guy in the room and that you're the smartest guy. We all know that, okay? We know what you've done so far. Your record has been great. Until this pandemic, our economy was just on fire. Salaries were up, manufacturing jobs were back, law and order was doing well in this country. All your policies, everything that you put into place, prison reform, getting innocent people out of prison, I should say, that were in there for offenses that way too long. You've done well in these areas. You've done well for the unemployment rate of the Black community and the Hispanic community, and you've done the things that are necessary. You fixed a lot of things that were broken in this country. So that's what you need to speak on. That should be your narrative. Stop just coming in like a bull in a china shop. That's not where you need to go with this. You need to be prepared for the next debate when it's coming up in 2 weeks or whenever it's coming, and let's show them what we got and speak to the American people. This is Ron with Ron's Rants, and I'm just giving you my opinions. I'm just a little fired up this morning, and I know we have to reelect this president, and if we're going to get anything done, because if we elect Joe Biden, our life is over as we know it, because he will not run this country. It will be run by the radical left, and if you want to see chaos, you will see it if that's the way we go, and I hope we don't go down that path. I thank you. God bless you. God bless the United States, and we'll talk soon. Thank you.